I'm about to tell you is classified on the highest level of security in our federal government. Telling you this could get me sent to Leavenworth for the rest of my life. During the height of the Cold War, I worked in a telecommunications center which delivered all of the high-priority messages. It was not uncommon for most an office to have a top-secret security clearance. Basically, there's unclass, and then there's what they call unclass FTO, which stands for encrypted for transmission only. And then you go from there to confidential, secret, top secret. And top secret is the highest one that anybody in the federal government can have. But above top secret, there is 5 levels of access. But different people, because of the background investigations that were done on them, had a top secret access level 1 or 2. I had a 3. Most of the people in the Pentagon have a 3 or 4. And of course, the president and everybody around him has a 5. Our most important job was to make sure that the president had the information that he needed as fast as possible. We saw this message come and I ended up processing it, and we noticed the subject line on it was Alaskan Black Pyramid. The message itself was destined for at least 10 or 15 different commanders within our vicinity of different units. We all read the message, and it pretty much gave longitude and latitude of where this Alaskan Black Pyramid was. This was the early 80s, and we didn't have Google Earth. We didn't have global GPS systems at all at that time. So one of the guys that I worked with had one of those desk globes that you could use for school, and then tried to find the grid coordinates on the globe. We started looking at the longitude and latitudes of where this pyramid was supposed to be. And we actually took a string, and I think it was somebody's shoestring, and tried to measure what it was saying from Nome to Denali at that time, and then tried to find the grid coordinates on the globe. And we would come up with all sorts of jokes about referring to the Black Pyramid in Alaska, how easy it should be to find with all the damn snow that was there. It should stand out. We figured out basically it was southwest of Denali, somewhere around the graph. Did hear about men and material being sent there. They were shipping in truckloads of generators and lights, etc., to be able to get into it to see it from the inside out. In my opinion, the only reason the military or the government would cover up a find is if they found it strategically beneficial. Then they will fight to keep it secret. They will fight to put out misinformation. It's simple as that. If they don't want you to see it, they don't want you to find it, they're going to make sure you don't.
Ever since he first decoded that message 38 years ago, the specialist has been trying to find out what's inside. Based on top secret intelligence, he believes he is getting close to an answer.
I can only speculate that the Black Pyramid was put there by the same people or aliens that built the ones in Giza. The aliens were here way before us, and they may have had a civilization on this planet that died off, and they left behind pyramids for whatever reason. Why am I sharing? I think that the Black Pyramid is going to surprise us all once we get into it.